guys, welcome to Eliki Creates. This is Amanda. Today we are doing a layout for two things. So the first thing is may I scrap lift you, and we are scrap lifting, I hope I say this right, Jamia Bankhead from Shesgottascrap. So I'll pop her stuff below, and her sketch is up in the corner. Oh, not her sketch, her layout is up in the corner. And I'm also doing it for the next big thing, which is a hop that is happening every month by Shannon Keith, who is Creative Chaos in Tennessee. And each month we get a prompt about a big thing. So last month we did a big photo, like an 8x10. This month is a big title, and I've made a fairly, I think it's a fairly big title. So that's my big title. Not sure how it's going to go yet, but it's decent, I think. So I'm kind of sticking pretty good to this sketch, I think, or this layout. Obviously just substituting. So I only have one photo, but it's bigger, and it's portrait instead of landscape. Sorry. We've had a hectic week in my house this week. Lucky me. So we'll probably go that way. I'm thinking I'll bring it out a bit like that. Yeah. But a hectic week. I don't know if it's affecting anyone else, this medication shortage in Australia. As you guys, I don't know if you guys know, I've got neurodiverse kids on medication, can't get their medications, and yeah, it's proving to be very tricky. Anyway, so I've pulled out these scraps to do all the, like, behind the photo, as well as I'll make a tag out of one of these as well. Not quite sure which one yet. And my embellishments are going to be these cute little stars. So on the photo, it's blues and greens. So I'm sticking with blues and greens. Oh, and this is my now 11-year-old and my now 8-year-old, who fight like cat and dog at the moment. They're the two on medications that I can't get their medication. So when I seen this photo today, I was like, oh, what photo am I going to scrap? When I seen that, I was like, oh, I need to remind myself they did love each other. So I'm doing that. So here's a little, so Ollie's got little stars on his bib there. So I thought, there's green, brown, yellow stars in here. That's perfect. So yeah, doing that, using them, and then I've got these little monkeys. So these are colour cuts from Scrapbook Fantasies, and I've got these little monkeys that I was like, oh, that would be cute, because I'm pretty sure he's got a little monkey in there, but anyway, they're just little monkeys. I could have brought in like Buzz Lightyear and all that too, but I just thought, yeah, doing a simple one tonight. It's very late here, so I'll try and get it all done tonight. I might stop, finish it off in the morning or something. I just winding down on a scrapbook and craft and watch YouTube to wind down. I also had a nap today, so anyway, I'll get doing this and see you guys at the end.
Actually really happy with the way that came out. I like it. Oh, I've got my monkeys. Let's add a monkey or two. We're going to add them. It's because they're cheeky monkeys and all the rest of it. I don't want to cut their face. Those are cute monkeys. Oh yeah, he's cute there. And actually put him kind of on that star. And then this guy like, should he be going like that? I don't know about him. These are funny. Oh, he's cute there. Should we have another one? Maybe a small one just sitting on the owl there, or standing on the owl. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Anyway, alright, well, here's the monkeys. So, these two are monkeys. So I've got to say at the start that I used a Vicky Bouton stencil for this. You seen I just went and added more because I thought, oh, it's going to get all covered up. So I just added it going all the way to the edge. So when you scrap lift someone, you don't have to be exact, obviously. I mean, you can't, like, you're not going to have the exact photos, exact embellishments and stuff. Well, you might, but generally you don't. And you know, the whole idea was to get features off it. So, you know, we've got the dots, we've got the tag. My heading's bigger, but it's still where hers was, and then the clusters are kind of there where hers was as well. So that's what I look at when I scrap lift people. It's a bit of, like, you know, your own take to it, obviously, and you could have used different flowers. You could use whatever you want when you scrap lift. I always scrap lift my kids, as you know. Very rarely do I not, because it's the whole, for me, scrapbooking was to create my kids a scrapbook each, hopefully by their 18th birthday. So you go with, yeah, kind of the same features, not exactly the same. You can go exactly the same too.
Alright, and just to finish it off, she's got like black splatters there. I'm going to do them in navy blue. I'm just cleaning my bottle because it leaks and then I get blue everywhere. Like everywhere. Last time I used it, I had blue, look, ink everywhere. So I'm not touching this page again. And the other thing I was going to say was the colours. So the ink I used there was a Stampin' Up water-based ink. And the one thing I love about Stampin' Up is they colour coordinate. So if you wanted to use the exact same green, which I have, the exact same green as inking as the paper, and then as they sell pattern paper with the same colour, it's all very coordinating. So I did like that about Stampin' Up. I don't buy a lot from Stampin' Up anymore. It's just they didn't used to have a lot of scrapbooking stuff. They had a lot of card making stuff, but now they've branched out to scrapbooking stuff. So once I use my stash, I might have a look. But right now I'm not. Anyway, so yeah, I really like that about Stampin' Up. So these are very old colours, obviously, but it is a water-based ink, and apparently they're not the best for blending. So I have started a little collection of Tim Holtz oxides and stuff because they're better for blending. But I like the way they come out with the stencil. It's just everyone's preference, I suppose, and it depends on the brush and everything else. So yeah, anyway, I'm now blue. Thank you, Craft Mists. Thanks for joining in. Don't forget to go give Jamia, she's got to scrap, some love. I believe she's, I'm kind of mixing up my list with Crystal's list and some of mine, because some people's layouts just, I don't know, they don't appeal to me, so I would find it stressful to do it. So yeah, and I'm trying to go for either my favourite people or my known people. I shouldn't say favourite because I don't know every scrapbooker on YouTube. But first of all, my fellow Aussies, and then my favourites, and then people who haven't got a lot of subscribers. So not like some people with like 3,000 or 4,000. So I'm not scraplifting them. I'm trying to look at the smaller scrapbookers, smaller name, smaller subscribers, and go from there. So go check out Jamia. Go check out the playlist that everyone's doing. Everyone's, like, you can either follow along with Crystal or do your own thing. So there's lots of different people that people are scraplifting. And I will see you back here hopefully soon. Bye guys.